My name is Dr. John Trotter. I'm an orthopedic surgeon. I've been in practice for more than 35 years. Never thought at all that I would at some point need a personal injury attorney, but like many others, it happened to me also. I was in a horrific accident in Chicago that involved a sweeper truck. It was one of the most unexpected incidents that ever happened. I never saw it coming. So I knew then that I would need some assistance. I called Attorney Gill. We spoke on the phone and set an appointment to be seen. I'm a person where first impressions do mean a lot. And I believe in a situation like this is very important. When I was able to see Attorney Gill, I was impressed by the location where his office was, right across from the Chicago River, beautiful environment. When I walked into his office, the staff was very professional. Everyone greeted me. I felt important. When I met Attorney Gill, he really impressed me by doing one thing. When I sit down across from him, he asked me where I was from. He asked me where I was raised. He wanted to know my history. He wanted to know my story. He wanted to find out how someone like me from a small town in Alabama of 2,000 people become the first Black physician in that small community and the first physician in his family. He wanted to know about me as an individual. And then we got down to business about why I walked through that door. I was never rushed. He took his time with me. He listened to everything I had to say. I didn't have to repeat things. He cared. He showed that he could be trusted, and trust, as we know, is earned. And I believed that I was in the right place, and I really was. Throughout the process, going through the personal injury case, it is not a pleasant thing to experience. It really isn't. But working with Attorney Gill and watching him perform, I knew I was in good hands. He's a nice guy, but what I learned from watching him perform in the courtroom, he's a pit bull when he wants to be. I never thought at all that I had someone who did not understand not only me as a person, what I was going through, but my profession and what I had trained so long for to reach the stage where I was at. And then in the process, based on someone else's action, losing the ability to do what I trained so hard for. He understood that, and he was able to get that message across to the juries and those who were all involved in making decisions. To me, it was not just about receiving a monetary value on anything. It was primarily about what was right and being able to be with someone who would go to bat for you during the process to receive the outcome that not just you need, but the outcome that you deserve. I believe that the Michael Jordans, the Tiger Woods of professionalism is very rare. And I think those individuals get to the point and the status where they are because they work hard. The work that they put in is what we don't see. And if you want an attorney firm that will do the same thing, work hard behind the closed doors, work very hard in the open space where you are, someone that you can trust, someone that you can depend on, someone that will do what they say, they will always have your back. They had mine.